Boom, it's your boy Lee Mario, and we are back with another game pickup. So, as always, I've got games to go through. I have Market Ones, Cash Express, I think it was. One's what I did on the Dynasty Lines with Alan recently, in case if any of you haven't seen them. I'll go through them again. Normal Kex pickups, I think I already mentioned Market Ones. And then, yeah, there's some weird ones as well. I managed to find on Facebook, but I don't know what they are because I haven't had a look yet. But weird. Only cost like, I think it was like 50p. Somebody was just selling 50p on Facebook for some reason. But just didn't show what there was, so they're a bit of a mystery as well. And then, the final one is something I got from Asda recently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get round from the gift ones first, those what I got as gifts, which are only 3 of them, and then I'll move on to the ones what I did on the Dynasty Lions, and then so on. So first of all, the gift ones, there's 3 games here. There's 2 off my father, so thank you, Dad, and then there's 1 off my mate Alan as well, so you know, Alan from the Dynasty Lions. And yeah, also check out my new cap, what I've got recently as well, Apex Legends. Only £2. It's one of them breathable ones anyway, so quite good. Right, anyway, enough of that problem, you know. I'm going to get straight into the skip ones anyway. So the one I got off Alan was an Xbox only. It is Forza Motorsports. Now, yeah, he got this in his game pickup as well at the time on the Dynasty Lines, but if you go watch it, he's like, oh, you can have this as a gift, so yeah, I've now got it off him, and cost him £2.50, and there's the game and that. I mean, at the time I was getting these games as well, we visited York, so yeah, there we go, the games there, and the booklet. The only place we forgot to go to, and I need to at some point, even if it's just myself or with Alan, is in York. There's Retro Thumbnail, I think it's called, the shop. There's an image of it there. But yeah, I need to pop there because there's some good bargains in there as well, and I haven't popped in yet. It's like there's even the one in Scarborough as well. So I've got to pop to them at some point. I mean, I've been in Retro Thumbnail, whatever it's called again, in York. I've been in that one before, but I haven't recently. So yeah. Anyway, the next 2 as well are the ones off my dad as a gift. One of them's battered up like elder cases, but it's a freebie, the game's in it, so what that is with half of plastic on the front of it, nothing else. It's Jet Racer, PS1 game. So yeah, I do like getting the old PlayStation 1 games now because they're becoming more hard to get hold of now anyway. Some of them are anyway, they're going up in price, so yeah, I don't know how much this one is in case I'll have to have a look. But yeah, condition of it's alright. It's the disc, it's literally just a disc, a broken case, and the front cover artwork. But you know, it's a freebie and I'm grateful, so either way, I'm going to have to get a new case right there. But either way, thank you for that one. The next one is a PC game. I don't know if this one's on any other systems, I don't think it is as far as I know of. But what that is Lego Creator. And yeah, it's got its disc. I don't know if it was supposed to have a booklet or not, but then again, it's a PC game, what you want. This is normally a bit in Kex in price way, not a massive price way, but it's a bit. So yeah, I'm glad I got that as a gift as well there. Right, I'll quickly move on to the Darkness Alliance ones next, which I've already shown on there. So if you've seen it, then you can just skip this part onto the next ones. But yeah, so I'll just go through these real quickly. I've been trying to get the essential versions of games lately as well there. So I managed to get hold of Darksiders and Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Now, something annoyed me about this at the time when I was in New York is they only put in the normal disc version of the game. I mean, it's not a problem, it's still a game. I've already got it myself anyway though, but yeah, so they haven't put in the actual game. Well, it is the game, but it's not the disc version one that I was hoping for. So the essential discs obviously look like the front, which ends up looking like that. the old red look onto it. So yeah, if anyone's got a spare one of Darksiders Essentials disc version, I'd love to have that, because it makes sense. The condition of the discs anyway, they're alright. I've already checked them, but yeah, that was a bit of a downer to that one, but hopefully if I come across it again, or if anyone's got one, like I said, then fair doom, but I'll just come across it again. It's not that much, it's like 150. So that's them two. There was 2 PC games I got from there, so I'm not going to take too long with these, so I'm just going to show them like in twos. But Commensura, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, PC game, and Drop, like a sort of bubble game sort of thing. I'll just show them at the back, so I'm not taking too long with these, because like I said, for anyone who's already seen them, yeah. But yeah, 2 PC games. I'm starting to play some more PC games now as well though, because there's some good ones even on the PC. So, there was also Virtua Fighter 5, which I've played some of these and they're quite good. They're not like the bestest fighting games out there, but it's not right fighting game still. I mean, it's a Sega one, so from there as well, disc and booklet. Also the cool artwork as well inside, which is awesome, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm more of like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighters, me. Yeah, there's Tekken as well, but I'm not massively a Tekken. I'm more Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. So there was a PS2 title I got as well called Great Battle of Rome. That's all complete as well. The only reason why I'm checking these is because I've already checked them, and they keep them in good condition in like the York one that I know of. They always keep them in them like little sleeve-ins as well. I like you keep the sleeve-ins for the discs. I also got a Man Quiz. Yeah, I'm not normally one to play like little brain teasers and stuff though, because it's not new, but this one kind of looked interesting. I mean, yeah, it's only 50p, so you can't go wrong. I can't pronounce stuff, it's really annoying. Imped 2, so if I'm pronouncing these wrong, I do apologise. But yeah, snowboarding games. Always good to play as well though. I mean, I like playing the SSX snowboarding games normally, and cool borders. So yeah, I've got the other one to this anyway, so I only need number 2. So that's an Xbox only as well. Right, now then, once we're out the way of the Darkest Alliance ones, I can move on to the ones what you most probably are waiting to see, which I haven't been shown off yet. So the Free from Cash Express I'll do next. For 50p, a DS game, which is called Hotel Giants DS. So I'm guessing there's other ones of this then. But yeah, I don't think I've played any of them that I can recall of. I mean, I've even gone through my games upstairs and I don't own any other ones of these, so that'll be something. It's still sealed with sellotape, so I'm just going to quickly open this now and make sure everything's fine, that I haven't put in the wrong cartridge or forgotten full stop, but I doubt full stop period where they've forgotten, because there's something in it for definite. Yeah, there we go. So it's all complete, the disc and the booklet. More stickers ruining booklets. Fantastic. Yeah, back bit of the paper's kind of like creasing, like it's been wet at some point, but that's now, it's not damaged completely. So went through my game collection and found out that I already own this, so I'm rather going to trade it in or give it away to somebody at some point. But yeah, I already own this. And I think I could have got it a bit cheaper from Kex, but like I said, I already own it, so I don't need to. But what I ended up picking up again for $2.99, which I think is a bit steep for it, is Fallout 76. Like I said, I already own this, so yeah, it's all complete. The disc of that one there is in alright condition. I do believe it's an only online game only play, so if you don't have Wi-Fi, I don't think you can play it. Yeah, online multiplayer only, internet connection and PlayStation Plus subscription required. So yeah, I already own that, so it's rather going to get traded in or passed on to someone else. The next one, I've never played this one, but I have played the PSP one to it, and what that is something which I think was a bit cheaper in Kex as well. I paid $8.99 for this at the time, and what it is still worth the money in my opinion. Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. So yeah, like I said, I played one of the Dissidias on PSP, and I do own it in its like box edition with its booklet and all that. Yeah, the Dissidia games are quite good. They're basically just Final Fantasy characters fighting, so yeah, can't wait to start that as well. That should be quite fun. Go away receipt. It's got some QI code piece of paper thing, but I'm just going to cover it up just in case. But it's most probably don't even work like. But yeah, there's the disc. Condition of the disc. From terrible good to excellent. It's good, I'd say. It's got a bit of a scratch on. It's got muck, but that should be easily sorted. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not in my gaming room, the gaming room is quite a mess at the moment. I've been rooting around, like I said, for games and through some of the consoles. So, you know, I didn't want to film in there because I ain't got around to tidying it. I've been real busy. But yeah, it'll be most probably in there for the next time once, you know. Right now I'm just filming right near my back door area and stuff, so. Right. Right, so I'm going to move on to the two I got off market. I don't know if you can still play this one online. It says it's online multiplayer only, and what that is, and it's still in its sleeve, so I don't know if I'm going to open it. If it doesn't work, there's no point in opening it. But it's another Final Fantasy game, and it's a Realm Reborn. But yeah, as you can see, look, it's open multiplayer only. So it's all still sealed down that, and the guy only like asked for like £1, I think it was, for it. So not bad with it still being sealed. But yeah, I thought I might as well just add it to my Final Fantasy collection. I mean, I'm gonna say straight up now, yeah, okay, I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan, but I have started playing more of them now, and I'm getting used to the way all they are. I think, like I said, the only Final Fantasies I like so far is Final Fantasy VII, Dissidia, the music rhythm game on 3DS, and then there's the one with Yuna and Tidus, I can't remember. I think it's Final Fantasy 12, I'm not too sure. Or is it 10? With Yuna and all the other ones. But yeah, Yuna, Tidus and all that's in it. But yeah, that one's a good one as well. There's also the Final Fantasy like hack and slash gun one, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I like that one as well. But I'm not hitting all the other ones, you know, like I said, they're still good games, Final Fantasies. Anyway, I'll stop going on. So the final game I got off market as well at the time was Command and Conquer Renegade, is it? Renegade, yeah. So this is all complete as well. It's got both discs. Conditions of the disc. Let's have a look. It's near enough excellent for the first disc. Please don't ruin the second disc. Please do not ruin the second disc, because that's the actual play disc. That was the install disc. It's a bit scratched, but nothing PC can't do. Because like I said, I don't know what it is, but Microsoft just seems to run discs more smoother, even if they're scratched or whatever else. I mean, it's mostly a Microsoft little trick thing, but PlayStations don't always do that. Now, I can admit that, even though I'm still a PlayStation fan, they don't always read as good. Though, you know, there's scratch from like one slight scratch or anything, it's like breakdown error or whatever else. You gotta get it sorted, but you know. Right, I'm going to go through my Kex ones next. I don't know, I'm taking it wrong, but there we go. Right, so you might have saw some of it then, but yeah. So I'm going to read the best one last, which was recent from Kex. The recent one from Kex. So. Right, so the first one I got is not what I've heard of before, but This War of Man, the Little Ones. I think it's some sort of like survival game. Take control of a group of take control of a group of civilians trying to survive in a besieged city, struggling with lack of food, medicine, and constant danger of war. Yeah, so it's like a sort of survival type game one. It kind of looks like how they've done that, you know, that Fallout game on the mobile, I think it is. Kind of like that, surviving in like a 2D platform sort of building thing. But yeah, it does look good, so that should be quite interesting as well. Condition of disc, terrible, good, and excellent. I think that's good, I'd say. There's a bit of muck on it, but I don't think it's that major, so when I clean that, it should go to excellent. Right, so yeah, that should be a good one to play as well, though, so I can't wait to play that one. I have played one of these before as well. This is a PSP game, and it's Dave Morale's BMX Challenge. Yeah, I did try getting it from Cash Express at first, but they couldn't find the PSP disc at the time. So yeah, it's all complete. So yeah, this is just like a BMX stunt game, like if you was playing a Tony Hawk's game, but just with bikes instead. Stunt like, well, I think it's got racing style in it as well, which I don't know. It's more challenging, so I'm guessing it's more stunt tricks and stuff on BMX bikes. But yeah, I'm sure I've played another one, and I think it was a PS2 one, unless I'm just thinking of something else. But there we go. Next one is a DS one, and it's a DS version, one of the games, because there's other ones of it as well. And what that is Brothers in Arms DS. It's got its booklet and it's got its cartridge, so yeah, another little like war game. I don't know how this one's going to play out, because I have played the DS Call of Duty Black Ops, and that was alright, but when it came down to the zombies, where the zombies is mental. It's like you get whacked once in the Call of Duty DS zombies, Call of Duty Black Ops DS zombies, yeah, you're dead straight away. If one zombie just touches you, game over. It's crazy. But this one looks good anyway as a DS little war game as well, like the Black Ops one. So yeah, should be fun. Right. Next one is a game I've actually played on my channel. I think it was a demo I was playing at the time. Yeah, I don't think it was the full game. But yeah, I enjoyed it. The controls are a bit weird to it, but I'm sure it'll be like, once you play a bit more, you get used to it. But what that game is Still Rising. And yeah, like I said, it's a bit of a different one. You're playing as like this, I can't remember the type of style, what it is, what they're going for, but she's like a robot version of the people at the time, through that time period. I can't talk for some reason. But yeah, that's the character you're playing, like an android robot thing. And yeah, it's just constantly going on, like kind of, I wish I could pronounce it right, and if I pronounce it wrong, I do apologise, I'll put the word what I'm trying to say. But the game's of near, that one right there, that title one right here, what I'm calling. It's kind of like that sort of layout of that gameplay, and to be frankly honest, it's a bit challenging with the controls of how it's all played out, but besides that though, I really did enjoy it though. So, condition of the disc is excellent. So, I mean, there's like one mucky mark there, but that can be dealt with. So yeah, I can't wait to get around to playing the rest of that. I mean, I'm trying to go back through some of the games that I've played as demos anyway on my channel to get around to playing as the full game now. So I've got this one and two of games that I've played in demo way, which I will be getting on to playing now I've got them. So yeah, can't wait to play that. The rest of it anyway. Right, two more from Kex, and then I'll move on to the charity shop ones, and Lee has to pick up one. So the next one is a game people have been nagging me to play like hell, because I've not played it. And the game's been out for quite some time now, and it is a popular game. I've just never had the time to get around to playing it. And what it is Dying Light. Okay, calm down people, calm down. This before we get carried away. You've never played Dying Light? Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. It's like recently I'm gonna get killed at the next Comic Con or some game event or whatever next time I talk to someone. But I've recently got round to playing the Horizon games as well, because I've not really played them. I've known about them, Dying Light and Horizon games, but just never got around to playing them. So I've just finished Horizon 1 and Forbidden West, no, not Forbidden West, Zero Dawn. Just finished Horizon Zero Dawn and I really enjoyed it. Takes a lot of time, and you know, it's one of the ones where there's so much collecting the game as well. But it's really good, I enjoyed it. I like the old facts of the mechs and stuff, where they are the big robot things in the apocalypse world, while you're bowling them and stuff. So yeah, real good playing as Aloy, and just, yeah, real good game. Horizon, so if you haven't played them, go check them out, they're really good games. I do believe there's 3 of them now. There's Horizon, Horizon Forbidden West, and then there's the new one, which is kind of like the Real one, I think it is. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to get around to playing this there as well there, because it's not like zombie apocalypse sort of thing. Go anywhere, climb anywhere, create brutally, hunt by day, prey by night. So yeah, can't wait to finally get around to playing it. And maybe people will stop saying, "You're an idiot, we're not playing them now," or whatever else. But yeah, it's in good condition. So yeah. Right. This one I've been trying to get hold of for a couple of times now, but I've just never got around to fully grabbing it while I could, like through the online way or whatever else. But it recently came into a Kickstarter recently, and I've been wanting it to add to the collection of the other ones, and that is Halo 2 multiplayer maps. So yeah, this will be, well, actually I would say it would be quite cool to play, but I don't think you can play it now. It's multiplayer maps, that's all it is. But at the time when people used to play it on their Xbox, the internet way, through the original Xbox, I don't know if you can even just still go on it now to look at the maps and just most probably run around and maybe play bots. I'm not too sure, I don't think you would be able to. But anyway, condition of the disc. It's going towards terrible, I'm not going to lie. You might not be able to see it because of my LED light, but yeah, there's some scratches. I don't think they're really massively deep ones, but like I said, with it being a Microsoft computer, it should hopefully run it fine. But yeah, it's all complete. Just gonna put the receipt back in. Goodbye. So yeah, Halo multiplayer maps, quite cool to have to go towards them. So yeah. Right, since there's more of the charity shop ones, actually, there's not a massive amount, but there's more compared to the Asda one. It's just one I got from Asda recently, so I'll do the Asda one first. So Asda, I don't know if it's still happening now or anytime in the future when you're watching this, but at the time when I went to my Asda, well, not my Asda, one of the other ones, I went to Asda Bill, I think at the time, they were getting rid of some games, like well, we had too many of them or whatever, but they was getting rid of some of them at a cheaper price, and this is brand new, and I didn't expect to see this one quite so cheap, because normally it's about 18 quid I think from Kex, and yeah, and I don't think the price is dropping anytime soon, but I've got this brand new from Asda in a cheap sale thing, and what it is Horizon Forbidden West. So what a coincidence, I only just finally got around to playing the first one, Zero Dawn, and not long after I see this in the Asda selling cheap. So yeah, it's the PS5 version as well, so it should run quite smoothly, and I cannot wait to get around to playing this as well now. So the next one in the chapter, can't wait for that. So yeah. Okay, so we're down to the last ones, which are the charity shop ones, and there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games here. Now I've got to start with the crazy bit. So these first 2 I got are games from a charity shop. Duh, just mentioned they're from charity shop. But the charity shop I went to, I did not expect them to be selling these 2 games at this price. And I'll let you know this now before I quickly show you them. This is massively cheap for these 2 games, and they're in good condition, I've checked them. because these two games here are two which would normally cost quite some more in Kex and wherever else. So let me get around showing you these two first. First then, which I know sells for definitely more than this, is Tom Clancy's Recon Wildlands. And as you can see, look, it costs just £1. It's mental. This is what I mean, you've really got to look around even in the charity shops as well, because you'll come across some really good steals. So yeah, it's completed. I think that's completed anyway. What's that? Is that a map? Information, I think. There's the booklet, I believe. Yeah. And then there's this other thing, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wild Season Pass. Okay, I don't know if any of them would work, but you know. But yeah, it's all being kept, looked after. Condition of the disc is excellent. So yeah, can't wait to get around to rebooting that back up. I have played this before, but I didn't actually own a copy of it, so can't wait to get back around to playing this again. So that's one of the crazy cheap price ones. And then this one I know is really cheap, and it's normally, well, it is a lot more. And what that is Red Dead Redemption 2. So as you can see, that's £1 as well. And the reason why I'm saying it's so shocked is because it's crazy. These games cost a lot more now in Kex and stuff, so awesome. We've got the data disc, and then we've got the actual disc, I believe that is. Yeah, and then the actual play disc. So yeah, it is got inside as well. I believe it's a code thing that. So yeah, there's a code thing there, which will most likely be dead anyway. Then you've got the map as well. So that is awesome. They're two crazy buys and the bestest buys I've ever got in a Kex shop in a long time. So data disc, alright condition, and the actual game, alright condition as well. Some fingerprint, but I think that's because when I was checking them. But yeah, awesome. I haven't played the second one, I don't believe. I might have done, I'm not too sure, but I've not owned the copy, so that's good that I can get around to playing it more. I might have played it, but I just never owned a copy as well though, so I don't know. Right, so the final 5 ones. Don't worry, this isn't the price on the front I paid for it cheaper. But I got more Touchmaster, still sealed. Somebody tried paying £5 for it at some point. I've tried selling it for £5. There's the actual price I paid for it at the back. £1.50, I believe that is. Oh, what is it, £1.50? Yeah, £1.50. So yeah, another little like puzzle games with puzzles. I like a good puzzle every now and then, but some of them do bore me as well. So hopefully this one shouldn't. But it's all complete, and I need to hurry up because my phone is dying. So next one is Ace Lightning, and this was £1. I think it's a bit more in Kex, not a massive much more, but yeah, all complete. Condition of the disc, okay, a disc. It's an alright condition, one of the PS2 blue disc ones. Yeah, I'm sure that was a kids TV show or something, like a cartoon or something, but yeah, I wonder what that'll be like to play, which we'll find out soon enough. I got a game on the 360, I know I've got this on the PS3, but the art design's different on the PS3, so I thought I might as well get the Xbox One, which is different as well. And what that is Command and Conquer. Oh no, Command and Conquer game. No, this is the second one in the game pal. Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. Like I said, I own it on PS3, but I wanted to get the this version as well, because I think that's the normal cover I think that's on the PS3. I just don't think that one is on the PS3, that other image look one. So yeah, not bad. £1.85. I think it's a bit more dear in shop, unless it's cheaper now. I'm not sure. But they're still worth the money because they're good games. This next one is a PC game, and I think it's quite rare. I'm not 100% sure, but I have looked it up, and every time when I've looked on pages about this game, it's normally quite pricey. Not massively pricey, but quite pricey. And what that is hand to be a god. So yeah, it's this tin book version one of I think it's like some sort of strategy, RPG action in a world where time stands still. But yeah, this looks quite interesting. I can't wait to try this. There's the tin. Condition of the disc is very condition. It's got a bit of inflammation, heat to it. Sorry, or whatever. Inflammation, heat marks on it at the minute. I can get that sorted. It's no major threat. I know it's long cleaning them. So yeah. Can't believe I got that one cheap as well because it's apparently more dear. And then the final game is something I love to pieces. I've got the game on PS2, but this one includes one of the ones I haven't played. Well, I think I have played, but I just don't own. And what that is Half-Life Generation. So as you can see, it includes Half-Life Game of the Year version, but then it also includes Counter-Strike. I think I've played it, but I've never owned it, so yeah, I'm glad to definitely get this. This was $1.15 from Charity Shop, and it's near enough mint condition. I think it's got like one tiny little crack on the case, but besides that there's Counter-Strike, and then there's the first Half-Life game as well, Game of the Year edition. They're both in good condition. I've already checked them, so I'm not going to check them again, but yeah, I do like that a lot, I'm not going to lie. So can't wait to get on to playing some Half-Life games again, because it's annoying like that they're still making us wait yet for Half-Life 3. It's like they've just totally scratched it now and they don't want to get on to making it, which is annoying because it left us on cliffhanger after the other one. So yeah, real quickly, I'm sorry to bring it back, guys. Real quickly, I forgot to mention two things. Managed to get a guidebook game, by the way, of Call of Duty Black Ops. I didn't remember that I already had it, so I've got a spare one of that again now. Call of Duty Black Ops guidebook. I'm not going to hold you long, don't worry. And then yeah, the two mystery games, what I mentioned at the start, got to quickly mention this. So yeah, there was just on Facebook, literally like this. That's obviously a PS1 game. And then, that must be a PS2 one. But yeah, it is. So let's quickly reveal these for the cheap price of what I paid for them. PS2 one is, what a coincidence, when I was looking for that at the time. But I've got it now though anyway, so a spare copy of Tony Hawk's Underground 2. And then yeah, the other mystery one, I don't know what that is. What PS1 game is it? Yeah, okay, it's Hardcore 4x4. Okay, I don't know if that one's a deal one or not, but yeah, I'll check that one out. So yeah, anyway, going to get going again. Sorry guys, I just totally forgot about them then. But yeah, thanks again, stay safe, and I'll see you next one. Wee!